Hello and welcome back everybody to Nightmare of the Snow. So, I just came back home. I hit my head in the bus really hard. Because apparently buses are made for dwarfs in Germany. So, if I die mid-episode, you know the reason. Also, I realized that last episode I did not pick up the item in this room. There's a book titled Exorcism in the Kirihara Family, Part 1. Will you read it? Yes, please. When a spirit became malicious, it would try to kill anybody without exception. The only way to send them back to the other world is by either fulfilling their wishes or by an exorcism. Fulfilling their wishes might be impossible, as usually it would cost someone's life. For example, a yurei wished its murderer to be killed. That is not true. I looked up what a yurei is. It will definitely be hard to fulfill their wishes, as the murderer could be either a dangerous person or killed the yurei by accident, which makes him innocent. Makes at least sense. By doing an exorcism, the yurei will be banished into the other side without any sacrifices. But to do so, you'll have to study a lot about exorcising. It might take a long time before you fulfill mastered exorcism. In the Kirihara family, they used some kind of ofuda to exorcise the yurei with ease. Don't know what that is, though. No one in the Kirihara family actually knows how to exorcise malicious spirits properly, but they are able to exorcise them with their ofuda. Okay. The ofuda was said to be one of the strongest charm that were able to banish a malicious spirit permanently into the other side without any special technique or steps. The family members could simply stick on the malicious spirit to exorcise them. However, the Kirihara family refused to reveal the secrets behind the powerful exorcising charm. Until today, the Kirihara family kept sealing the ofudas inside their mansion and was never shown to any people. So they're basically dicks, okay. Maybe they deserve to die. Maybe. So, I save, and yeah, we have limited options for where to go. Actually, we have pretty much lots of options, because this is now the hotel. Well, let's check everything. Okay, shut tight by an unknown force. That's always good. The door is locked. Find the key. Thank you. This game has a chronic condition of telling me what to do, even though it's kind of obvious. Also, often its texts are too long. But the scares are good, so I'm not complaining. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. You see that? I mean, it could say nothing. There are some clothes, you know, but it's like a whole novel. Anything useful? Nothing useful. A golden statue. You seem kind of important. It's strange that there is no music all the time. You would think there is at least something. Doesn't contain... Wow, you found something inside. Okay. Come again. After everything is repeated. What everything, if I may ask? After everything is repeated. Well, okay, I remember that. Hopefully I remember that. So maybe if we come back here again... Or maybe something else is repeated. A piece of paper with some kind of spell written on it. You found an ofuda! Well, that is useful. So, I don't know, do I banish with the ofuda the ghost in the box or something? You found nothing inside. Okay, no. That wasn't the thing I was supposed to do. Wah! Well, that came out of nowhere. A golden statue. Did you? No. Okay, you were just there to scare me. That is kind of a dick move. So, let's run to the mirror. Oh right, I have a running juice. The running juice works now different than it did in the beginning. I'm pretty sure. In the beginning it was room bound, now it's time bound. And the juice refills. Which is kind of strange, but okay. I'll take it. So... Another door here? Shut tight. Okay, then we go downstairs. And sometimes there are little background noises, but very, very, very silent. I don't know why that is. Hey, the background music is very loud. The background noises, which are actually interesting, are very silent. You got a 100 yen coin. Yay. I already have coffee, but thank you. If I can buy something else with it, I'll do that in the near future or something. Okie dokie. Let's first check. Left is nothing. Okay. Then to the right. I still have to find a key. Hello, Mr. Bones. Feeling a bit jumpy today, aren't we? Well, you could say... I don't know a pun, but there is probably one. So, I'll let you know when I get a jump and bones pun. Oh, this room does not look good. It's the tatami room, I guess. Even though it's a Japanese mansion, so every room should be a tatami room. Especially if it was built in the 19th century. But okay. On the other hand, it's the alternative version of the hotel. But I thought the hotel is the Kirihara mansion. Who cares? Nothing inside except for blah blah. Rien, 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 rien. Nothing. As the French people say. But somewhere has to be something, because I really, really need a key. I really need a key, and I really don't feel like going upstairs there, because I have the feeling there will be something dickish there. A black-colored diary on the shelf. Yeah, why not? 21st of March 1943. Mr. Shuichi kept telling his daughter to marry me. Despite her daughter didn't want to, he kept doing so. I feel bad for her. Maybe I should refuse this offer too. Ah, okay. We saw that in episode 2. Yeah, I remember that. And that is probably the ghost who hunted us in the second episode as well. Poor girl, really. Those times sucked. You know, when you were forced to marry somebody. Excuse me. Today, Mr. Shuichi hits her daughter with a stick again. Jesus. I can't bear to see her suffering like that again. I need to talk about this with him. And you probably didn't, and she killed you. Or something like that. It's usually how these stories go. By the way, we all know. The ghost, in the end, the ghost is actually a good person. She was just tormented by her father and her mother. A sharp, rusty katana. It even said in the character introduction, which I didn't show because it was fucking boring. It even said in the character introduction that we don't know yet if she is an antagonist or a protagonist. That pretty much tells us already that she definitely is not just an evil ghost, but just a haunted soul who, you know, had bad times on Earth. There's a piece of paper on the table. Yes, please read it. 9th of February 1918. Today we were told by Mr. Shuichi to clean the entire mansion as his fiancée will... God damn it! This wasn't me again. This is the fucking worst bug in this game. The fucking skipping. So if you skip that again, I'll go crazy. Okay, good for you. When I was cleaning his room, I found a hidden passage that leads to nowhere. I didn't enter the passage though. When I asked about the passage to Mr. Shuichi, he told me to forget about it and forbid me to tell anyone about the passage, or else. I personally don't even care about the hidden passage either. If Mr. Shuichi really considered it as a top secret, I'll never tell a single soul about it. Okay, a hidden passage that leads to somewhere. Where was that again? Let me read that again. When I was cleaning his room, okay, in Mr. Shuichi's room. Okie dokie. In Mr. Shuichi's room. So, is this Mr. Shuichi's room? I mean, the katana is here. An old, dirty hearth. It's no longer functional. So somewhere here is probably a hidden passage. There's a torn article on the floor. Read it, yes. Nihon Magazine. The mysterious disappearance. Recently in Japan, there's been a lot of a lot of report about people that were missing mysteriously during the winter. Up to 103 people have been missing since 1988. Many people believe that the missing people were spirited away, as they suddenly disappeared in the blink of an eye. None of the missing persons have came back until now, not even one. Many occultists have been researching on the disappearance, but they couldn't find anything other than a mysterious Kamon that is believed to be related to this case. Here is the picture of the Kamon. Oh, that is like the symbol of a family. This is Kirihara family's crest. So I'm not the only one that got spirited away to this place. No, probably not. Judging by your Yahoo Google answers. Okay, there's somewhere a hidden passage. There's a crack on the wall. It seems that you could break it open if you have something that's blunt and hard enough. Okay. I remember that for when I find something blunt and hard. So, yeah, a lot of backstory. Now I really see the Fatal Frame parallels. Even though I have to say, I don't know. I have the feeling there is a lot of information. There's too much. Oh, whoops. I didn't check everything on the right, didn't I? There is too much information thrown at my face at once. Okay, this was shut. Ah, yeah, this was open. I've been here. And what is this? Okay, I've gotten wooden plank. Am I supposed to beat the wall with wooden plank? I don't think so. But at least we could try. You know, with brute force everything works. I have done so many shit with brute force. I even once destroyed a window, but that was an accident. But I guess this story doesn't really matter right now. Nope. At least the wooden plank is not for this. So now I think I have been everywhere. So I probably missed something. Most likely. My powers to walk through walls and stuff expands. Okay. So I have 2 planks. And I found out that I need to put them here. But apparently 2 aren't enough. So I need a 3rd one. The question is, where is the 3rd one? The main problem I have right now is I don't remember where I got blankets and where I did not. Actually, that's not the main problem. The main problem is in no room I find any more of them. Fucking wood. Yeah. What just? I'm like the 400th time in this room now. Have I never gone to the right? I was here. I have been here before, and I demand answers. Why is now suddenly something happens? And if you don't have a wooden plank, then I'm not even interested why that happened. How the fuck did I not see this? Jesus. Okay, I had to look up where to find the final fucking wood thing. I put the link of the YouTuber where I looked it up down in the description below. Because he probably deserves some praising for helping me through this. But Jesus, did I not see this even though I ran through there like hundreds of times. Yeah. Oh yeah, I will put the wooden planks. Still think 2 would have been enough. Okay, 2 weren't enough. Yeah, I don't have that many options to be honest right now. Okie dokie. Oh great, a dark hallway. With a note on its end. Yay. Don't read the final paper. Hey, can I talk here to my other me? Whoa. Well, that's also an alternative. Don't read the final paper. There's a kanji written on the floor. Death. Okay. Which is the final paper, if I may ask? There's writing carved on the stone. Remember this. Haven't got. Okay. So I need to write that down. Okay, I got this one. That's pretty easy. So over here. Yeah, that was at least right. Okay, and now? I guess there was more, but apparently... Oh god, I even need to remember where what is? Okay. No problemo, no problemo. I can do that actually off camera, I think. Lady, this is the correct way. Okay. So we're clear on that. So I have the bad feeling this might be the last note I'm not supposed to read. So I won't read it. Screw you. Maybe it wasn't the last note, oh well. Okay. Now I got it. Well, that might be the last note. Still, I won't read it. Whichever one might be the last note. There's a lever on the ground. Will you pick it? Yes, of course. You picked up the lever. Now. Do I need to make this way backwards? Or am I just supposed to go over here? No, I was supposed to go backwards. Well, I guess this is a good ending, so... I'm so enthusiastic. Jesus, this took me so long to find this fucking lever, it's... no. The plank. It's not even funny. Like, it's not even funny. And totally my fault, not the game's fault. That was totally my fault. Anyway. So, thank everybody for watching. Come back for the next part. We'll start off where I just died. And I'll see you then. Bye bye!